try that.
Thank you very much. I sold steel sword for money. Just to be sure. I don't think I actually had a steel sword, but yes, I understand how to do this by now. You can stop it with the tutorial. Just put up the 400, go. This is going the exact same way as it did last time. 3,650. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you very much. Yes, steel store for 3,650 picks, whatever picks are. If you ever wish to practice again... No, I don't want to fucking practice again. I want to sit here and wait for a customer. And that essentially is how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open this door proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the way that we just practiced. So, you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I'll open us up. Go sit at the counter. Okay, Tay. What? Oh, we just have a random ass fairy with us. It's just a lone shark fairy. Welcome! I like this. She's buying our walnut bread. No, that'll piss them off. Let's go 170. Sure thing, lady. Capitalism, oh! Bought my fucking walnut bread. That was the best thing in my shop. Dude, ... Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Recet. I sold stuff like to people. Hey, Tear. I'm so happy. I did it. Tear, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started writing an item shop. Good. Thank you very much, Recet. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all? Yeah, kind of. Tell me, Recet. I know you're going to anyway. You don't understand how Tear and I first met. So right now, as of... What's today's date? Just check. March 28th. This game's on sale and from Steam. So just in case you wanted to buy it, I forget how much it was. Might have been like $5 or $6, but whatever. A tale of a fairy, a girl, and how to run an item shop. I feel like if MMORPGs had the option to run your own item shop, I would play them way more often, because fuck yeah. Especially if anyone has any, like, actual suggestions to games I can play where I can actually own an item shop, pretty boss, be pretty happy. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been here 3 months. It's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero! And took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay, but I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What the frickin'... I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but I love the frickin' toadstool background. What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? I don't know, maybe they... Yes? Who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. The heck? There's nobody at the door? Wait, what? Not my feet. Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recet Lemongrass. Lemongrass is her last name. Miss Fairy? Question mark? pardon me, but I am the one asking questions here. Again, you are Recet Lemongrass. Yeah, I'm Recet. My name is Tier. I'm an agent of the Term Finance Company. I am here to collect a payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here is the contract and my identification. Loan repayment, in plain terms, I'm here to get our money back. I'll kill you otherwise. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collateral seize? What? But Papa isn't... It's not here, yes, I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared after the following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventually. Covers this? Quite. As a sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in this deed. What? But that, how am I supposed to... I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we're not being demanding to be repaid all at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, I'm going to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts. I wonder if I can survive only 2 eternal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood. And... What? Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? What the fuck? Ahem! Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I've been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. Oh, what? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Well, sucks to suck. Hashtag white girl problems. Experiencing has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. You don't wish to work. That is at the house's terms. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises. And the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid! But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that the city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lands. Therefore, I propose converting this house into an item store. Item? Store? What? I want to go fight stuff. Recet. Tier. I love how she's moving around the screen. Mademoiselle Lemongrass. I get it, it's French, Mademoiselle. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? All I did was threaten to take away everything she had ever knew and loved. She was supposed to repay the debt. Her girl must be terrible. So tough that her father is probably... ... Wait, outside? Yes, it's done. Yayness! Yayness! I'm using that too. Capitalism! Ho! What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Well, yes, it is quite well made, however... Oh shit. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Well... I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may. Well, the sign is nice, is there a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure that you have thought that through? And I'm just like... sure. Recettear. Just combine the two names. Yeah, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recet and Tier together and Recettear. Isn't it neat? It's actually wicked well made for like the hours worth of work she put into it. It's two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? It's not that, but that is... well, then it's said. It is. Recettear. Let's pronounce it even slightly in Recettear. Racket. This job has been to me even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected. So fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing for sure is that I wasn't going to be dull. Murday? Like French Japanese people. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? This is... Tier. Let's do the very best we can. Recet! Wake up! Hey, how's it going? Oh, Tier, right. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning, and... Recet, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn be responsible and not sleep away the day. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had when you were sleeping is just getting bigger. She watches her sleep. that fucking mushroom has like demon eyes. Can I zoom in on it? I don't know how. Demon eyes. No reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Yeah, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. She doesn't seem very enthused about that. Day 2. So I have an item shop and stuff. It's cool and awesome. But what do I do now? It's up to your judgment. You sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or can we run on a certain go search for new stock around town or elsewhere? What do I choose? Well, let's try to sell some stuff. So is that button 4? Alright, that is button 4. Well, the items are 3D, I didn't even know that. Alright, so, let's open the store. Goodness, these people. Looking for something special. I've been looking for a worn old sword. Let's see. 200 bits. Space price. Capitalism mode! So I'll just do, 280. Woo, money! Yeah, I sold a worn sword. Just watching people walk around the store. Okay, now that I've earned money, where can we go? The adventure. Oh, it's new. Say, what's this place? It's the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various... Wow, so there's just dungeons everywhere. And she doesn't even know about it. You have to hire an adventurer. It's a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers willing to risk their lives for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? She gets to know them and build a certain level of trust. Lucky if we're simple with the guild membership. This usually takes us from the card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. It's like they're inviting us to a dinner party! I love dinner parties. Well, dinner parties do not usually include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop. We should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly close, regular basis. Oh yeah, well then I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that Recet is not on the menu. I like this game's sense of humor. Huh? Is something wrong? That guy over there. Oh god, Sunderman. Oh god, this guy kinda looks like Sora. Oh my god, I know his voice too. He's in, I think he's in SAO. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't He seems to be a rookie adventure complaining about his inability to create the required guild test. Test? Question mark? The guild hardly allows anyone off the street. You work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we found our first adventurer. What do you mean, dear? What are you doing? Wait up! Don't leave without me! Son of a... I burned what cash I had to get to the city. I can't get into the guild, I don't even know what I'll do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment, you there. You're an adventurer with the seedy look. Who are you calling seedy? Can't tell, but I'm doing air quotes. ... well, you two would be? Well, a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchant, so you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I can tell by your seedy nature that you're attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tyr, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So you gonna prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels. But why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon.